Dear sons and daughters of planet Earth, I am Ashtar Commander. Once again I am very grateful to be able to be here expressing my thoughts to each of you. The Great Awakening approaches. The energies are wrapping this planet in a great ball of light and love. All this positive sphere is quickly dissipated because it neutralizes the negative charge existing on your planet today. But in the same way that it is consumed, it is generated by the love that each of you is putting for yourself and for the all. For a long time, you have been taught, first, never to think of yourself, always to put others first, insisting that this is serving God. Love others before loving yourself, and you do so. You put everyone and everything ahead of your true intentions, ahead of what your hearts determine. It doesn't matter if it makes you suffer, no matter if it hurts you. You want to serve others because that's how you understand serving God. God doesn't ask anyone for subservience. God doesn't ask you to serve Him. Father, Mother, God asks, yes, that you love Him, but that this love comes first from the love you will place for yourself, loving yourself above everything, and everyone is loving God, because each of you is a little piece of Him. So if you don't love each other, you don't love Him. To reach your love to Father, Mother, God, you need to love yourself. Always put yourself first. No, nothing and no one can come before you. It's not sacrificing yourself for someone that you make a more beautiful walk before Father, Mother, God, because you stopped loving yourself and in this way stopped loving Him. So, start looking within yourself always first. Love yourselves. Respect each other. It doesn't matter what the other will think. What matters is you before Father, Mother, God. Because when you love yourself, you make Father, Mother, God happy, because He feels all your love, and that for Him is loving you too. Why is it so difficult for you to see positivity in yourself? Why do you always put yourself in the role of victim and wronged? You attract what is necessary for your learning. No matter what, every event has a reason, it has a why, it has a teaching. As long as you play the victim, you will not learn that lesson, and it will keep coming back more and more. Assume your mistakes, your wrong decisions, your wrong ways, because only then, having the awareness of what was done wrong, you can go through the lesson. You can be beings of light, which is what you are in essence. Another important point. Why is suffering so interesting? Why do you like to emanate suffering? So that everyone feels sorry. So that everyone starts to look at you as a poor thing, a wronged one. The suffering you refer to was caused by yourself, not by the other, not by life. You've attracted the right people and conditions to show you what you need to see. So it's your fault. It's nobody's fault. It is not you spreading your suffering that it will decrease. On the contrary, you are spreading bad energy across the planet. Thing nobody asked you to do, but you spread bad energy, energy of pain, energy of supplication, energy of suffering. You are not content to suffer alone. Everyone needs to suffer with you. Then watch the charge you will get back. Everything you emanate will come back. So if you emanate suffering, more suffering will return to you. Why is it so difficult to emanate good things? Why is it so hard to show that you're happy? Because it was taught that if you start to show your happiness, people will be jealous, emanate contrary energies, emanate insults, emanate gossip, emanate bad feelings, so you shut up. When in fact, When you tell a positive fact, you also spread it across the planet. You would be a kind of role model for someone who heard you telling, "See, he did it, so I can do it too." But you don't spread good things, because bad things will emanate against you. But aren't you emanating a good thing? Where is your power? Where is your belief in yourself and in Father/Mother God? Because if the belief exists, nothing will shake you. The whole planet can emanate against you and nothing will reach you, because you are a piece of Father/Mother God. So why hide happiness? Why hide what's good in your life? If what you go through bothers you, the bothered ones will pay for it, not you, of course. There is a very fine line to everything. Between you just telling a positive fact to the detriment of showing off, then there's another bad feeling, which will attract nothing less than envy and gossip. Because you showed off, it wasn't a positive feeling. So why so afraid to expose yourself? Why so afraid of being yourself? Why are you so afraid to assume the divine spark that you are? And that nothing can hit you unless you allow it. Whoever recognizes that he is a divine spark, which he is, I can even put a small God. Nothing suffers from anyone, because you are light, you are pure light, and whoever is the light does not receive anything contrary, assumes the divine being that he is. Now, if you're afraid that someone might harm you, it's over. You've discredited being the mighty God that you are, and then evil will strike you for sure. This is how your planet is as it is today, where only evil is emanating. Only evil is shown, with a few rare exceptions. When good things are shown, are said, are encouraged, most of the time it's just bad stuff. And what do? You repeat, like a rusty machine that can't move forward and keeps repeating the same thing over and over again. And every time you repeat something, you emanate, and you will get back exactly what you emanated. You are not aware of it. You like to complain. Nothing is good. It's the old rhetoric of looking at everything on the negative side. Nothing is good. There is no percentage that is good. It's always looking at the negative. However, if you look back, you could see how much you've evolved, how much more difficult it was in earlier times. But no, you're never satisfied. You're always complaining. If it's sunny, it's too hot. If it's cold, it's too cold. You never accept what nature gives you. Nature is wise and has a cycle, but you don't accept it. Much less accept that you have changed the cycle of nature with your industries, your pollution, your pesticides, all the substances that have contaminated the planet. And who's to blame is the planet. What do you do to improve this? The vast majority nothing. The vast majority just complain. So wanting a better planet, wanting a better world is very difficult. It would be necessary for all the inhabitants of this planet, first of all, upon waking up, to be grateful for another day of life, and to affirm within themselves, today will be a wonderful day. If everyone repeated this same mantra, you would change your world. Yes, it would change, because everyone would have emanated the same feeling of love, peace, harmony. Evil would succumb quickly. But no, you already get up complaining. You already get up blaspheming the day you will have. What do you attract? Worse and worse days. So my brothers, humanity was indeed involved in a great plot for you to be what you are today, for you to act as you act today, for you to think as you think today. But you can change, you can break it all. It's enough for everyone to do their part. And it's not thinking, I'm just one, and doing nothing. That's the rhetoric of someone who doesn't want to do anything. One is enough to generate a wave, and this wave contaminates someone along the way, and that's how things happen. Want to improve your world? Improve yourselves. Be grateful for everything. Be grateful for every suffering, because it is a life lesson. Look at it this way and you will see, little by little, everything around you improves, everything around you changes. Don't want to be those herds of goats who just want to graze. Don't follow the shepherd's determinations. Be sheep in your flocks. Follow the path of love that pastor is showing. Only love, no other feeling. Only love. Any other negative feeling towards a sibling is not Father, Mother, God speaking in you. It is not the divine spark emanating anything within you. It is just the involvement of this world that you yourself have created. Be sheep, emanating love. Only love. Be grateful at every moment. Be loving at every moment. And only then will you be able to change the world that is there. It is with a lot of love, not with violence, not with repression, hurt, anger, hate, not with discrimination, not with criticism, not with the pointing of fingers. Only love, love, solidarity, friendship, respect. These feelings are capable of changing your world. Thank you for watching. We love you so much.